1. New beginnings. In a small, picturesque town filled with colorful flowers and friendly neighbors, there lived a girl named Mia. She was a bright and curious 18-year-old who loved to express herself through art. Mia spent her days sketching in her notebook, capturing the beauty around her. However, she often felt lonely and wished to meet new friends who shared her passion for art. One sunny morning, Mia noticed a poster at the local cafe advertising a new art class at the community center. The class promised to be a space for creativity, exploration, and learning. Excitement bubbled inside her. This was her chance to meet people and improve her skills. After a moment of hesitation, she decided to sign up. On the first day of class, Mia woke up early, eager yet anxious. She carefully picked out her favorite outfit, a comfortable blue dress that matched the clear sky outside. As she stood in front of the mirror, she whispered to herself, "You can do this, Mia. Just be yourself." With her sketchbook and art supplies in hand, she headed to the community center. As Mia entered the classroom, she felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. The room was bright and filled with easels, paints, and vibrant artwork displayed on the walls. A group of students chatted and laughed in one corner, while others were busy setting up their supplies. Mia took a deep breath and chose a seat near the window, hoping to catch a glimpse of inspiration from the outside world. After a few moments, a boy walked in, capturing Mia's attention. He had tousled dark hair, a warm smile, and a calm demeanor. Mia learned his name was Liam when he introduced himself to the class. He quickly settled at a nearby table, sketching something in his notebook. Mia was intrigued. He seemed focused and talented, and she felt a spark of interest. When the teacher, Ms. Carter, began the class, she encouraged everyone to introduce themselves and share their artistic interests. One by one, the students spoke, but Mia felt shy. She listened carefully, feeling inspired by their stories. When it was her turn, she stood up, her heart racing. "Hi, I'm Mia. I love painting landscapes and nature," she said, trying to sound confident. "That's awesome, Mia," Liam said, looking up from his sketch. "I love landscapes too. There's so much beauty in nature." Mia's heart soared at Liam's kind words. They spent the class helping each other, sharing tips and ideas. As they painted and sketched, they discovered they had a lot in common. They both loved the same artists and shared dreams of creating beautiful pieces that could inspire others. After class, Mia felt a sense of joy she hadn't experienced in a long time. She approached Liam, her cheeks flushed with excitement. "Do you want to paint together sometime?" she asked, her voice hopeful. "I'd love that," Liam replied, his eyes lighting up. "How about we meet at the park this weekend? There are so many beautiful spots to choose from." As they chatted about their favorite places to paint, Mia felt an instant connection with Liam. She couldn't believe how easy it was to talk to him. It felt as if they had known each other for years. The days leading up to their painting session flew by. Mia spent her evenings preparing her art supplies and thinking about what to bring. She decided to create a small picnic with snacks and drinks to make their time together special. She was excited to share not only her art, but also a piece of herself. Finally, the weekend arrived. Mia arrived at the park early, setting up a cozy spot under a big, leafy tree. She laid out the blanket, placed the snacks neatly, and took a moment to admire the beauty around her. The sun was shining, and birds were singing. It was the perfect day to create. When Liam arrived, he brought a huge smile and a sketchbook filled with his work. "Wow, this looks amazing," he said, noticing the picnic. "You really went all out. I thought it would be fun to have a little picnic while we paint." Mia replied, feeling a warm blush on her cheeks. They spent the afternoon laughing and painting, lost in their creativity. Mia felt inspired by Liam's art, which was full of emotion and life. They shared stories about their dreams, fears, and what drew them to art. With every brushstroke, Mia felt her confidence growing. She realized that being around someone who appreciated her talent made a world of difference. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with shades of orange and pink, Mia and Liam packed up their things. Before they parted, Liam turned to her with sincerity in his eyes. "I really enjoyed today. Mia, I think you have an amazing talent, and I'm glad we met." Mia's heart fluttered. "Me too, Liam. Thank you for being so supportive. I'm excited for our next painting session." From that day on, Mia and Liam became inseparable. They explored their passion for art together, supporting each other every step of the way. Mia learned that the right surroundings could help her grow, and with Liam by her side, she was ready to take on the world. Moral: surrounding yourself with supportive people can inspire you to grow and discover your true potential. Episode 2: Facing Challenges. As the weeks passed, Mia and Liam's friendship blossomed into something truly special. They spent almost every weekend painting together in the park, sharing their dreams and inspiring each other. Their bond deepened as they explored new art techniques and encouraged one another to express their emotions through their work. Mia felt more confident than ever, and she was grateful to have Liam by her side. One sunny afternoon, while they were painting, Mia shared her dream of holding her own art exhibition one day. "I want to show everyone my work and tell them my story," she said, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Liam nodded enthusiastically. "You can definitely do that. You have a unique voice in your art, and I believe people will connect with it." Feeling encouraged, Mia painted with renewed passion. However, as much as she cherished her time with Liam, there were moments of uncertainty. She noticed that some of their classmates, especially a group of students who often sat together, seemed to look down on others. They would boast about their skills and mock those who struggled. Mia tried to ignore them, but their behavior began to weigh on her. One day, during a group project in art class, Mia found herself paired with a mean group. They snickered and rolled their eyes at her ideas, making her feel small. "Why don't you try something simpler, Mia? This is too ambitious for you," one of them said, crossing her arms. Mia's heart sank. She glanced over at Liam, who was working with another student. She could see the concern on his face as he overheard the hurtful comments. Instead of letting it get to her, Mia took a deep breath and tried to focus on her project. Later, during lunch, Mia sat quietly, picking at her food. Liam joined her and immediately noticed something was off. "What's wrong, Mia? You seem upset," he said, his voice gentle. Mia sighed, feeling the weight of her emotions. "I don't know, Liam. It's just the other students are so mean. They laughed at my ideas during class, and it made me doubt myself." Liam's expression turned serious. "That's not fair, Mia. You are talented, and you shouldn't let them get to you. People who put others down are just trying to make themselves feel better." "But it hurts," Mia admitted, her voice trembling. "I've worked so hard to improve, and now I feel like I'm back where I started." Liam leaned closer and placed a comforting hand on her shoulder. "You are not defined by what they say. You are strong, and you have a gift. Remember the joy you felt when you painted? Hold on to that. We should focus on surrounding ourselves with positive influences." Mia felt a wave of gratitude wash over her. "You're right, Liam. I need to choose my surroundings wisely. I can't let them steal my joy." Determined to regain her confidence, Mia decided to take Liam's advice to heart. They spent the next few days brainstorming ideas for their projects and pushing each other creatively. With each stroke of her brush, Mia began to feel the spark of inspiration return. She poured her emotions into her art, using the pain of their words as fuel to create something beautiful. One afternoon, while they were working in the park, Mia's eyes lit up with an idea. "What if we held our own mini exhibition right here? We could invite our classmates and show them our art," she suggested, her excitement growing. Liam's face broke into a smile. "That sounds amazing. Let's do it. We can encourage everyone to bring their best work. It'll be a great way to support each other." As they planned their exhibition, Mia felt a renewed sense of purpose. They printed invitations, decorated the park with colorful banners, and invited their classmates to showcase their work. Mia was nervous about how the mean group would react, but she pushed those thoughts aside. This was about celebrating art and friendship, and she was determined to make it a positive experience. The day of the exhibition arrived, and Mia felt a mixture of excitement and nerves. She set up her paintings under a large oak tree, feeling proud of the work she had created. The park was filled with laughter and chatter as students arrived, and Mia's heart raced. As the exhibition began, Mia noticed some familiar faces from the mean group. They initially seemed skeptical, but as the afternoon went on, they began to wander around, looking at the art. To Mia's surprise, they started to engage with others, even complimenting a few pieces. When Mia unveiled her painting, a vibrant landscape filled with colorful flowers and a brilliant sunset, she felt a surge of confidence. The crowd gathered around her, admiring her work. Liam stood by her side, beaming with pride. "This is incredible, Mia," one classmate exclaimed. "You really captured the beauty of the sunset." Mia's mind, feeling a sense of validation that she hadn't felt before. The mean group, Noticing the positive attention Mia received seemed to soften. They approached her, and one of them spoke up. Hey, Mia, your painting is really nice. I didn't know you had such talent, she said, her tone less dismissive than before. Mia's heart raced. Thank you. I really enjoy painting, and I'm glad you like it, she replied, feeling proud of her response. As the day continued, Mia realized that choosing to surround herself with positive influences had made all the difference. She saw how their collective support created an environment where everyone could thrive. In that moment, she knew she had taken a significant step toward embracing her true self. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with warm colors, Mia turned to Liam. Thank you for believing in me. Liam, I couldn't have done this without your support. Liam smiled back, his eyes shining with pride. You did this all on your own? Mia, I just reminded you of your talent. In that moment, surrounded by friends and art, Mia felt a sense of belonging. She had faced the challenges and emerged stronger, learning that true support and positive surroundings could help her grow and flourish. Moral: when faced with challenges, choose your surroundings wisely. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you to be your true self and help you overcome obstacles. Episode 3: True Connections. As the sun set on their successful exhibition, Mia felt a newfound sense of confidence. The supportive atmosphere they had created with their classmates had helped her realize the power of true connections and friendship. She and Liam spent the evening basking in the afterglow of their accomplishments, feeling closer than ever. Over the next few weeks, Mia and Liam continued to nurture their art and their friendship. They explored new techniques, experimented with colors, and even ventured out to new locations for inspiration. The more time they spent together, the more Mia began to understand the depth of her feelings for Liam. He was not just a supportive friend. He was someone who inspired her to be the best version of herself. One afternoon, as they painted by the lake, Mia noticed how the sunlight danced on the water, creating a magical reflection. Look at that, Liam. It's like a painting in itself, she exclaimed, pointing at the shimmering surface. Liam smiled, his eyes sparkling. Nature is full of inspiration. It's amazing how it can change so quickly. Just like us. Mia's heart skipped a beat at his words. She had been feeling a growing connection between them, but she hesitated to say anything. What if it changed their friendship? However, as the days went by, her feelings became harder to ignore. They spent so much time together, sharing laughter and secrets, and she felt a sense of comfort in his presence that she had never experienced before. One evening, as they were packing up their art supplies after a long day of painting, Mia decided it was time to be honest with herself and with Liam. Can I tell you something? She said, her voice slightly shaky. Of course, Mia. You can tell me anything, Liam replied, looking at her with encouragement. Mia took a deep breath, gathering her courage. I think I'm falling for you, Liam. I really like you. For a moment, silence hung in the air. Mia's heart raced as she waited for Liam's response. Finally, a broad smile spread across his face. I'm so glad you said that. Mia, I feel the same way. Relief washed over Mia, and she couldn't help but smile back. Really? I was so nervous to tell you. I was nervous too, Liam admitted. But I've been hoping you'd feel the same. You inspire me every day, and I can't imagine my life without you. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue over the park, Mia and Liam shared their first kiss. It felt magical, as if time had stopped just for them. In that moment, everything around them faded away, leaving only the warmth of their connection. They spent the rest of the evening talking about their dreams, their favorite memories, and what this new chapter meant for them. As their relationship blossomed, Mia and Liam continued to support each other in their artistic pursuits. They attended workshops, explored galleries, and even collaborated on projects. Their bond deepened, and they became each other's biggest fans. Mia found herself creating more vibrant and expressive artwork, inspired by the love and encouragement Liam provided. However, challenges still lingered in their journey. One day, during our class, a few students from the mean group approached them. Mia's heart raced as she recognized them. She remembered how hurtful they had been in the past, and she braced herself for another confrontation. Hey, you two lovebirds. We heard about your little exhibition. One of them sneered. Was it just a bunch of paintings? Or did you actually have any talent? Mia felt a rush of anxiety, but also a newfound strength. She glanced at Liam, who was looking at her with unwavering support. Instead of backing down, she took a deep breath and spoke up. Actually, it was a wonderful experience. We had a great turnout, and everyone was supportive of each other's art. She said confidently. Maybe you should try being a part of something positive instead of tearing others down. Liam nodded in agreement. Art should bring people together, not divide them. It's about expression and connection. The mean students exchanged surprised glances, clearly not expecting Mia to stand up for herself. For a moment, they seemed taken aback by her confidence. Whatever. One of them muttered before they turned and walked away. As they left, Mia felt a wave of triumph. I can't believe I stood up to them, she said, a smile spreading across her face. You were amazing, Mia, Liam exclaimed, pride shining in his eyes. I knew you had it in you. In that moment, Mia realized how far she had come. With Liam's support and her determination, she had grown into a stronger person. She understood the importance of surrounding herself with positive influences, and now she could stand tall against negativity. As the weeks turned into months, Mia and Liam's relationship continued to flourish. They became known in their community for their collaborative art projects, spreading positivity and inspiration wherever they went. Their love story was one of growth, friendship, and true support. One evening, as they walked home after a long day of painting, Mia looked up at the stars twinkling above. "I never thought I would find someone like you, Liam," she said softly. "You've changed my life in so many ways." Liam took her hand and squeezed it gently. "You've changed mine too, Mia. Together, we can face anything." Mia smiled, feeling grateful for the journey they had taken together. Their love had taught her that true connections are built on support, understanding, and the courage to be oneself. With Liam by her side, she was ready to embrace whatever the future held. Moral: true love is about growth, support, and the courage to be your authentic self. Surround yourself with positive influences and be a source of encouragement for others. Now, let's enhance our vocabulary skills. 1. Eager. Definition: enthusiastic and excited to do something. Example: Mia was eager to join the art class and meet new friends. 2. Inspiration. Definition: a feeling of enthusiasm or excitement that motivates someone to do something creative. Example: the beauty of nature served as inspiration for Mia's paintings. 3. Confidence. Definition: the feeling of being certain about something. Self-assurance. Example: Mia's confidence grew as she received compliments on her artwork. 4. Supportive. Definition: providing encouragement or emotional help. Example: Liam was always supportive, encouraging Mia to express her creativity. 5. Surroundings. Definition: the area around a person or thing. Environment. Example: choosing positive surroundings helped Mia grow as an artist. 6. Ambitious. Definition: having a strong desire to succeed or achieve something. Example: Mia's ambitious project inspired her classmates to push their creative boundaries. 7. Validation. Definition: recognition or affirmation that a person's feelings or opinions are worthwhile. Example: receiving positive feedback from her classmates provided Mia with the validation she needed. 8. Confrontation. Definition: a situation in which there is conflict or disagreement. Example: Mia faced a confrontation when the mean group approached her during lunch. 9. Triumph. Definition: a great victory or achievement. Example: standing up to the mean students felt like a personal triumph for Mia. 10. Collaboration. Definition: the act of working together with others to achieve a common goal. Example: Mia and Liam's collaboration on art projects brought them closer together. 11. Expression. Definition: the process of making one's thoughts or feelings known. Example: art is a beautiful form of expression for Mia. 12. Connection. Definition: a relationship or bond between people. Example: Mia felt a deep connection with Liam as they shared their artistic journeys. 13. Courage. Definition: the ability to do something that frightens one. Bravery. Example: it took a lot of courage for Mia to confront her classmates. 14. Validation. Definition: The act of confirming or approving something is valid. Example: the praise Mia received from her peers provided her with validation. 15. Negativity. Definition: the expression of criticism or pessimism. Example: Mia learned to distance herself from the negativity of her peers. Moral: surrounding yourself with supportive people can inspire you to grow and discover your true potential. True love and friendship are built on encouragement, understanding, and the courage to be your authentic self. I hope you love the story as much as I enjoyed sharing it. Don't forget to subscribe for more great stories. Come back soon, and until then, keep spreading kindness.